Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the biggest debates in track and field. Who is the greatest sprinter of all time? From record-breaking speeds to unforgettable Olympic performances, the athletes on this list have each left a lasting legacy in their own unique way. Let's take a look at some of the top contenders, examine their strengths and weaknesses, and see what might make each one worthy of the title. First up, we have Usain Bolt, also known as the fastest man alive. Bolt holds the world records in both the 100 metres and 200 metres, clocking in at an unbelievable 9.58 and 19.19 seconds respectively. He has 8 Olympic gold medals and 11 World Championship titles, making him one of the most decorated sprinters ever. Bolt's raw speed and his showmanship brought global attention to track and field like never before. He's a household name, and his records still stand, a testament to his greatness. However, some critics argue that his career was relatively short compared to other legends. Does Bolt's relatively brief yet explosive dominance make him the greatest? Carl Lewis, a true all-around track and field legend, is known for his performances in both sprints and the long jump. Lewis won 9 Olympic golds over a career that spanned over a decade. Lewis's versatility and consistency are unmatched. He dominated across multiple events and maintained top form for years, proving his staying power. However, some may point out that while Lewis was consistent, his sprint times don't quite match the fastest times we see today. Plus, his legacy is a bit clouded by doping controversies later in his career. So does Carl Lewis's all-around ability and longevity earn him a spot as the greatest? Moving back in time, we have the legendary Jessie Owens. Competing in the 1936 Olympics in Berlin, Owens won 4 gold medals in front of Nazi Germany, a performance that resonated far beyond athletics. Owens's historical impact is unparalleled. He's a symbol of courage and excellence, breaking racial barriers and setting a new standard for what athletes could achieve on the world stage. However, his career was relatively short due to financial struggles, and he competed in an era where the level of competition and training resources were vastly different from today's standards. So should we factor in his impact off the track when considering his greatness? Now we have Florence Griffith Joyner, better known as Flo Jo. Her records in the 100 metres and 200 metres from 1988 remain unbeaten to this day, with her explosive 10.49 in the 100 metres and 21.34 in the 200 metres, setting a benchmark for female sprinters. Flo Jo's style and speed captivated audiences around the world. She inspired a generation of female athletes with her iconic look and blazing fast times. However, there are controversies around her records, with some questioning the times due to suspicions of doping, though she was never officially charged. Also, her period of dominance was brief, as she retired shortly after her peak. So, does Flo Jo's incredible but short-lived impact make her the greatest? Next we have Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce from Jamaica, known for her consistency and longevity in the 100 metres. Over a decade, she has been a dominant force, winning multiple Olympic and World Championship medals and inspiring female athletes globally. Fraser-Pryce has shown unprecedented longevity and success, continuing to compete at a high level even after becoming a mother. However, unlike some others on this list, she doesn't hold the world record in the 100 metres, and she primarily focuses on one event. So, does Fraser-Pryce's remarkable consistency over time make her the greatest? Now let's talk about Michael Johnson, known for his unique running style and dominance in both the 200 and 400 metres. Johnson's 200 metre and 400 metre records were groundbreaking, and he held the 400 metre world record for over 20 years. Johnson's versatility is a big pro. He dominated in both the 200 and 400 metres and was a standout in each event, making him one of the most versatile sprinters ever. However, some argue that because he didn't compete in the 100m, the premier sprint event, his greatness is harder to compare directly with others. So does Johnson's unique double event dominance earn him a place as the greatest? Finally, we have Wade van Niekerk, the 400 metre world record holder from South Africa. Van Niekerk's record-breaking 400 metre run from lane 8 at the 2016 Rio Olympics with a time of 43.03 seconds stunned the world and broke Michael Johnson's long-standing record. His strengths lie in his versatility and his groundbreaking performance in the 400 metres. Van Niekerk has also achieved sub-10 seconds, the 100 metres, and sub-20 seconds in the 200 metres, which shows his range as a sprinter. But on the downside, he's struggled with injuries since 2017, which has limited his career's length and impact. So does Van Niekerk's performances across the 100, 200 and 400 metres make him the greatest sprinter? After looking at these incredible athletes, each with their unique strengths, we're left with a question. Who is the greatest sprinter of all time? Should we value Bolt's and Flojo raw speed, Lewis's and Van Niekerk's versatility, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's incredible longevity, or Owens's historical impact? Each athlete brings something special to the table, but now we want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know who you think deserves the title of the greatest sprinter of all time.